I'm going to try and survive the next 100 days in Subnautica, mastering the depths of the deep blue seas. I'll scavenge for resources and encounter strange creatures that will haunt your nightmares. All while striving to complete Subnautica 100%. To achieve 100% completion, I would need to finish the story and unlock all 17 Steam achievements. Well, there's no time to waste. Let's get to it. It all happened within the blink of an eye. 1 minute, I was chilling at a cafe with a cup of coffee. The next, I was holding on for dear life, watching the aurora get obliterated from the safety of my escape pod. Suddenly, I was whacked across the face by a rogue panel. Well, survive that. We got other things to deal with now. Like that fire! We need to get that out! ASAP! Come on! Yeah, okay. We could use this, definitely. Thank you. There we go. Much better. After putting out the fire and assessing the damage to my life pod, I decided to check out my surroundings to get a better idea of what I was dealing with. It was quite evident that things weren't looking so good for me. With that in mind, the only other option was to familiarize myself with the planet and grab a few items that I thought might help. Whoa, what the freak is that? Oh my soul, and what is that? The freak! You got a big rear there, buddy. Okay, let's scrounge around for anything that could help us. You little fishy. Yeah, we got some fish here. I think we can pick these up. Mushrooms. Yeah, a couple of those will do. In doing so, I completely forgot about my oxygen tank and almost paid the price for not keeping an eye on it. Yeah, guys. Oh! Jeez! That was close. I thought that was a game over for me. Afterwards, I returned to the life pod where I was able to interact with its fabricator. There, I cooked a few goodies, a bottle of water, some cooked fish, and a scanner using the items scavenged from the ocean floor. Armed with a scanner, I ventured out of the comfort of my life pod and into the shallows to scan just about anything I could find. Table coral. Oh yeah, wait, I found that. Oh, beacon. What about that grav trap something? Yeah, here it is. Oh, man, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna freaking make it? Oh, I got to deal with this oxygen thing. Oh, no. This is the second time, bro. Gotta work on that. With 2 close encounters with death the previous day, I wanted to upgrade my oxygen tank to buy me a few more seconds underwater. I needed to go out and find some titanium. While I was out and about, I found myself gasping for air. Yet again, this really had to be sorted out ASAP. Oh, jeez, you see, I need to work on this. What do I have? I then realized that those metal salvage parts on the ocean floor could come in handy, so I grabbed a few and headed back to the life pod. At the fabricator, I discovered that the metal salvage could be broken down into titanium. It was just what I needed to craft a better oxygen tank. Next on the list was to get a pair of flippers. To craft those, I needed to acquire creepvine seeds. Fortunately, these weren't far off, and they were easy to harvest. With the seeds in hand, I returned to the fabricator to craft a pair of flippers and store the extra items in the storage compartments aboard my life pod. Done with that, I went out to a nearby wreckage site and scanned a few fragments found nearby, unlocking the grav trap blueprint and a blueprint for a sea glide. Any more here? Oh, there's something there, I see. What's here? Sea glide fragments. 1. Is this the second? Sea glide! We have the sea glide! Later on, I swam to a huge coral cave that had a ton of quality resources that I could surely use to help me on my quest. Seems like it has a ton of good resources. I mean, I can see some crystal-like things. Quartz. Okay, we'll grab some of that. Anything else here? Copper, more quartz, titanium. Awesome, look at this. I think we're good. And I need to get out of here because, I completely forgot about my oxygen. Yeah. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. Oh. Oh, this is not good. Alrighty, returning to the life pod with a haul of materials collected from the coral cave, I opted to craft a knife to aid me on my journey. I also wanted to craft the repair tool, but noticed that I was missing some items, specifically cave sulfur. Yeah, you bet! I went out again on a mission to find some cave sulfur. After wandering along the ocean floor for a while, I finally got lucky and stumbled upon a cave that housed the critter guarding the sulfur. Oh! Oh, no. Wait, buddy. I was just taking a look. I guess that's the only way I get what I need to get. Cave sulfur. Back at the fabricator, I got to work crafting the repair tool and then fixed up the life pod and all of its broken components. Here we go. Hey, buddy. We got everything sorted out here. Just then, I received a message over the radio about a rescue operation or something like that, and to look out for messages from other life pods. Then, having just enough of the required items, I was able to craft the freaking Sea Glide. Oh, was that a thing of beauty? Of course, I had to go out and give the Sea Glide a little test drive. At the same time, I checked out a few new things along the way. My day started with searching smaller cave systems in the hopes of finding silver. After a few minutes and a stroke of luck, I found the silver ore I needed. Oh, he does lead? Silver! I got silver! I also laid out a waterproof locker to store all the extra loot I had collected while out and about. From there, I boarded my life pod and crafted the items required for a high-capacity oxygen tank, which should grant me much more time exploring. Just in time too, as I received a distress call from one of the other life pods.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't want us. This might happen.
I swiftly grabbed the remaining items needed to craft the upgraded oxygen tank and shut off to check out Lifepod 17. Reaching the location of Lifepod 17, I found myself in a new area covered with red grass and giant-sized tentacruel-like creatures. Amidst the scene lay the remains of the lifepod in question. Near the wreck, I stumbled upon a sea moth fragment and an abandoned PDA. Sea moth! Whoa. That's gonna help us a ton. Wait, did I? Oh no, 3. I need 3 of those. Okay, it should be nearby, I guess. Knowing that more sea moth fragments could be nearby, I decided to stick around a little longer and search for the missing pieces. There were also a few other fragments close by, unlocking the bioreactor and eventually getting the sea moth blueprints. Yes. Okay, sea moth, I need to get out of here. Whoa, buddy! Ooh! Jeez. Oh yeah, and I found a few pieces of the laser cutter as well. I think we can head on over to base now. Or our life pod. We don't have a base just yet. Laser cutter fragments. Okay. There's something down there, but I'm too scared to go and check it.
30 seconds.
Come on! Okay. I need to go back up. Jeez, come on. Well, day 5 was rather interesting. I woke up to a spectacular light show emitted by the aurora, apparently caused by an unstable reactor. Jeez. This is crazy, yo! Well, I'm glad, pretty far away from that. On a lighter note, the blueprint for the radiation suit was unlocked. Afterwards, I slid down to the fabricator, where I proceeded to craft the rebreather, then zipped out to gather some creepvine samples from the nearby kelp forest. Back at the pod, I realized I needed more creepvine samples. I need 2 of those. Okay, well, I'm here. Let me just get this then.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates.
So, I swiftly went out to grab the remaining creepvine samples, crafted the radiation suit. Alrighty, there goes our radiation suit. Brilliant. and made my way to lifepod 13. Unfortunately, it was another wrecked lifepod. Something had happened to it before I could reach it. However, it contained another abandoned PDA and a compass blueprint in a data box. Alright, nice. Anything else? There were also more fragments around the vicinity. This was by far the best yet, as it included fragments for a blueprint to craft a mobile vehicle bay. Oh, this is great. This is great. I need to find all of these. We need 2 more. What is this? Please tell me. Oh, number 2. Vehicle fragment number 2. Oh, please tell me. Oh, my freaking soul. Number 3. That's great stuff, man. You know what that means? We can get our sea moth just now. So, what I wanted to do was to get started with a base build. However, I needed to craft a habitat builder, which required more silver ore. The best place to find that was the grassy plateau. While scrounging around the grassy plateau looking for silver, which, by the way, I did manage to find, I also spotted another wreck. There were tons of debris around, including fragments, and I eventually got the blueprint for the scanner room. I think I got the scanner room. Yeah. Oh no, 2 out of 3. Scanner room, there we go. That's the last one. Oh, son. There was also a way to get inside the wreck. After uncovering another abandoned PDA and getting some oxygen, don't think we're supposed to be here. I found my own way. I found another data box containing a blueprint for the Ultra Glide Fins. Ultra Glide Fins. Okay. But it wasn't over just yet. As I explored further into the wreck, I found fragments for a battery charger. What the freak? Battery charger! Oh. That's great stuff, man. Battery charger. I need another one. That's just great. So freaking close, but yet so far. Wait. Never mind, we got it. Awesome. Let's get out of here. And completed the pieces for the laser cutter blueprint. It is. This is what we want. Oh, son. There we go. Ah, that's what I wanted, broskies. Now I can get out of here. Let's get back to base then. Shall we? Now that I had the habitat builder, it was time to work on a small base for myself and check off the second achievement. The first achievement was to simply jump into the water for the first time. I wasn't really sure how the building mechanics worked in Subnautica. All I knew was that I had to watch out for the hull integrity, though I had no idea what that meant. Whoa, I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Let's get that on the hotbar. I started off with a foundation to hopefully give the base the sturdiness it required, and opted to use a T-compartment structure to plan ahead for base extensions later on. Then I snapped on a normal compartment and a hatch to complete the hull of my base. The base seemed to lack electricity, so to fix that issue, I added some solar panels on the roof. I know we got... Oh. We need copper! Oh, hey, there we go. We got copper. Let's check it out, man. Let's check it out. Brilliant. Afterwards, I focused on kitting out the interior of the base, adding some storage lockers and laying out blueprints for the other electronic items. Once that was done, I went out to collect the required materials, from metal salvage for titanium to the coral cave in search of more cave sulfur and a few other bits and bobs. Awesome. Don't want to go too deep because I don't know where this will take me. Please give me some, no, not lead. I need silver, please. There we go. Finally, I got the items ready to craft the blueprints I had laid out, adding a glass panel or two and a few extra storage lockers. The starter base was done, and it was now time to work on getting a better mode of transport. So, the mobile vehicle bay had to be crafted and placed in an open area. Oh, this has been the day I've been waiting for. Boom, son! This gave me access to its control panel and the blueprints for the Seamoth, along with the materials required to craft it. I then left the vehicle bay in search of the items needed for this build. Along the way, I scanned a few fragments, which unlocked the beacon blueprint, and I also gained some titanium from the extra beacon fragments scattered along the seabed. Why, thank you very much. I continued searching for the remaining bits and bobs needed for this build before returning to my base to process the materials into usable items. Back at the mobile vehicle bay, with all the items in hand, I proceeded to craft the Seamoth. This unlocks the personal propulsion achievement. Look at that. Oh, look at that. And, of course, I had to take it out for a little spin. This is majestic. It is just awesome. Holy smokes. Are we in for a treat? Oh. In for a treat here, buddy. Just so you know, I wasn't living on air during my time here. I actually did go out to catch my food and gather water, in case you were wondering. Oh, why couldn't I get that? There you go. Grub on the go. Boomerang fish. Thank you very much. And a couple of these. Come here, come here. There you go. Day 10 started with a message from Avery Quinn. He was checking up on the Aurora and asked if we still required his help. Little did he know, we had been blasted out of the sky and were fighting for our lives. Anyways, I decided to go out exploring for a bit, checking every nook and cranny and collecting all the resources I could find. While I waited for the next radio transmission, I opted to craft a medkit fabricator. I figured it would come in handy for stacking up some medkits in storage. The thing is, I had used up all of my silver ore and needed more to complete the medkit fabricator. The only place I knew where I could get some was near Lifepod 17. That's where I set my course, hoping to find the materials needed. Oh, I'm sorry, fish. Oh, you guys are just getting smacked. Oh, never mind. Reaching the grassy plateau, I scrounged around looking for silver to help with the fabricator build. However, I got sidetracked when I spotted a huge wreck nearby. I thought this surely had something useful for me. Upon closer inspection, I stumbled upon a propulsion cannon fragment. There we go, here we go, here we go. Sneaky propulsion. And an abandoned PDA. Searching the area around the wreck led me to discover the second and final fragment to unlock the propulsion cannon blueprint. On day 11, I received a distress message from Lifepod 6, but the signal coordinates were corrupted. To reach it, I needed to know the location of Lifepod 4, which I didn't have either. I had to wait a bit longer for that expedition. In the meantime, I had other tasks to tackle. For example, I needed to check out the scanner room. Of course, I was low on material and had to go out looking for copper. Oh, the copper grind is real. We're always needing copper, copper, copper. While looking for copper, I decided to make the most of my time by grabbing a few other resources to stock up my storage lockers. Get as many resources as possible. Oh, there we go. That's all we need. Copper. Back at the base, I completed the scanner room build. I took a quick tour to see what it was all about. There we go. Oh, look at this. Scanner room upgrades. Oh, this is cool, bro. And realized I had enough space to place a vending machine. It was great for when I needed snacks on the go, but to be honest, it wasn't that nutritious. Oh, here we go. Finally, on day 12, I received the message I had been waiting for all along. The coordinates to a new life pod. However, this one was quite a distance away. So, I packed some food, water, and a few medkits to ensure I had enough for the trip. Then, my friends, I made my way to Lifepod 19, over 1,000 meters away. Well, it was gonna be a long trip. That much I do know. Upon reaching the location, I noticed my Seamoth couldn't go any further due to its depth limit of 200 meters. I had to leave it behind and swim down to the pod. Should I chance it? Frick. Looks like I will chance it. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. I don't like going in caves without... Oh my freaking soul. There, I found a treasure trove of useful items, another lost PDA, a data box for an ultra-high capacity tank, and a wealth of high-quality resources like lead, ruby, and even diamonds. But it didn't end there. I also spotted a power cell charger fragment while exploring the area. And of course, I couldn't leave without finding the second piece that unlocked the blueprints for the charger. Oh, there we go. As if that wasn't enough, not far from this pod, I discovered another wreck with a plethora of goodies lying around. Here, I managed to find blueprints for a thermal plant, a moon pool, a torpedo arm for the Prawn suit, hey buddy, and the vehicle upgrade console. Alrighty. Yeah, so this wasn't one of my finest moments. When I returned to base, I got a warning from my assistant about fluid intake, and I remembered reading something about the base taking in water if the hull was damaged or something like that. Thinking that this was what the warning was for, I went ahead and looked for any damaged parts of the base. It did take some time before I could finally figure things out. Oh wait, I needed to drink water. Oh. Okay, you say it like that, I get it now. With that embarrassing episode out of the way, it was time to focus on the task at hand, getting my moon pool set up. See, I told you that T compartments would come in handy. I snapped on a normal compartment and added the moon pool at the end. Then I shut off to the fabricator to craft the required items and completed the build. Oh, look at this. The very own moon pool. Awesome, so I can park my Seamoth here, right? Afterwards, I had to leave my base in search of a few other items, including copper. Come on. There you go, we got some copper. We need a whole lot more than that. Kamz. Yeah, radiation. Whatever, man. We good. I'm not staying there for too long. Then I returned to base to craft a computer chip and finished off the vehicle upgrade console. Hey, buddy. There was a rather interesting activity happening close to my base, so I thought I'd go and check things out. Bear in mind, I had no idea what was going on. Upon closer investigation, it turned out to be some sort of volcanic activity, and I found that out the hard way. Oh, maybe it's a volcano. Alright. I see ya. Considering it was still early, I focused my efforts on stocking up on more food and water. Stock up as much as we can here. Then, it was on to crafting a depth module for my Seamoth, increasing its depth capacity to 300 meters. So, buddy, we have this for you. 300 meters. Awesome! Afterwards, I turned to something a bit more playful. I discovered that I could actually control the cameras attached to the scanner room, which I found to be really freaking awesome. To finish things off, I worked on setting up a power cell charger, but luckily, I had all the necessary items from my last visit to LifePod 19. Great stuff. Now we can definitely power up our power cells. Alrighty, to upgrade more of my equipment and get additional modules, I needed more high quality resources. So, I ventured to LifePod 19 yet again and spent some time there gathering all of the resources I could find and carry. Yeah, we get some quartz and some ruby and some diamond and all of that good stuff. That's where we get most... Oh, diamond. Come on, we need some silver. Yeah, baby. There we go. We have some silver. We need sandstone. There we go. No, man, not lead. Silver, please, silver. I need some wiring kits. No, not gold. I mean, it's good, but we need silver. Well, it seems my farming spree took me all the way to the next morning. Well, I didn't really know what the time was, so how am I supposed to know these things? Yeah, I'm still looking for silver. Ah, brilliant. There we go. That's what we needed. Let's get to base and upgrade a couple of things. Returning to base, I received a message from the Sunbeam. Something about them trying to find a place to park and a whole lot of jibber jabber. Anyways, with all the resources I found the previous day, I crafted the propulsion cannon and the storage module for the Seamoth. Things were looking bleak on the new LifePod location side, so I decided to take matters into my own hands and went out exploring for a bit. I ventured as far as 700 meters to the north, where I came across a new creature. I'm not entirely sure, but I think those were called bone sharks. There was also a massive wreck nearby that I just had to explore. Not too far off, I stumbled upon a data box with a blueprint for a creature decoy. At the time, I had no idea how important this little thingamabob would be. Going further into the wreck, I uncovered a ton of new items, from furniture blueprints to parts for a prawn suit, and even a blueprint for a stasis rifle. There was just so many things to look at and to scan. On day 18, I received the coordinates for the Sunbeam's landing location and found myself on an island with a colossal alien structure. It would have been crazy not to have a look around, especially since I had enough time before the Sunbeam arrived. It's a good thing I did though, because I found a tablet that served as a key to get into the alien building. Here is where I also unlocked the next achievement, Ancient Technologies. Awesome. Man, this base is huge. Holy smokes. What the actual freak is this? What am I supposed to do in here? I walked around exploring and scanning everything I could, taking my time not to miss anything important. Do I jump? Yeah, I jumped, man. I freaking jumped. Where are we going? Where is this taking me? Eventually, I'd made my way to the control room and messed around a bit with the control panel. Let's just say that wasn't the best thing to do. This doesn't look good. No, it doesn't. What the freak? You just injected me with something.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
What? You just infected me with something, you punk. What am I supposed to do now? Afterwards, I exited the alien structure and decided to explore the island further, as I still had quite a bit of time before the Sunbeam landed. While doing so, I managed to find 2 Cyclops engine parts and had my first encounter with a Leviathan. Holy shiznits! The freak is that, broskies? Oh my soul. Look at that. That is freaking huge. Broskies. Let's get the freak out of here, man. This is messed up. Is that another a fragment? I think we can reach it. Yeah, I think it is. Without getting killed, that is. We need one more. One freaking more. Finally, after waiting a few days for the Sunbeam, it was time to welcome my fellow brethren. Or so I thought. Alrighty, there we go. It's been 30 seconds and I hear something. Not... What? That thing's moving. What the freak? I thought Sunbeam's landing. Holy smokes, this ain't looking good at all. It's a freaking cannon or something, bro. That's what it is. Oh no, guys.
Survivor.
Turn around. No.
Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
Turn around.
Broken atmosphere, and we're descending.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Building down there.
No.
What do you mean you can't identify it?
You guys gonna get vaporized. No.
No turning back now.
You gotta turn back.
Touching down in 10.
Oh no, guys. It's not good. Bad choice.
It's coming from the building.
Yeah. No!
Set thrusters to full.
It's too late! Oh, guys. The freak. So sorry, guys. This is just madness. You darn aliens! Whatever you guys are. Took out my friends. All I have is a knife. I stand no chance. Well, after that shocking turn of events, it was time for me to head back to my base and keep on surviving. The exploration continued as I ventured towards another mysterious island hidden by a veil of clouds. During this journey, I received a really disturbing message. It seems like these aliens were hunting us down or something. Either way, I didn't like it at all. However, I had to move forward to figure out what the heck was going on. Eventually, I made it to the island and discovered a whole lot of new things. There were also a few bases on the island that unlocked a variety of blueprints. From structures to help with base building, like the blueprints for the bulkhead, a spotlight, which I thought was really neat, to the observatory, or the indoor grow bed. Oh, and an indoor grow bed. I also found the blueprints for the exterior grow bed at another Degasi base. More of these beds, exterior grow bed. Okay, cool beans. Along with another purple tablet. There were so many new discoveries that I decided to camp there for the night. Keeping at it the next day, I received yet another strange message from someone or something. Aliens. Creepy aliens. Anyways, there was still so much to get from this place. Tons of PDAs were lying around, new plants that I could take back to my base, and more new structures to add to my database. Multi-purpose room. There we go.
Blueprint acquired.
This is what we can use. Let's not forget that this area also unlocked the Seaside Living with an Ocean View achievement. On day 23, I received coordinates for different life pods and opted to check them out, starting with life pod 13. Reaching the life pod, I found myself in a new biome called the Mushroom Forest. Amidst the overgrown flora laid life pod 13, and in it was another abandoned PDA. That was basically it. I was certain that this wasn't the only thing of importance. Well, is that all you want me to get from here? What the freak? That couldn't be it, right? So, I decided to look around for a bit. Lo and behold, I was right. There were Cyclops parts scattered all over this place. Cyclops hull. Oh! Brilliant! I need to get more of those, though. 1 out of 3. And I just had to find them all, or at least as many as I could. Cyclops bridge fragments. Oh, this is so small. I gotta find 2 more of those. Soon enough, I was able to find all the parts for the Cyclops blueprint. I wasn't entirely sure, but it certainly looked like it. Oh, is this it? Please tell me this is it. It could be. Yes. The whole fragment. Sweet. We have just about everything for the Cyclops, minus the Cyclops itself. But we should be good. Oh no, we do have... Okay, we have everything for the Cyclops. Brilliant! Then I was off to Life Pod 12, which I believe was located in the bulb zone. At the bulb zone, I had to be wary of those pesky bone sharks and a new threat. Some type of eel that looked freakier than anything I'd seen before. Oh my soul, what are these? Those look freaky as ever, man. We need to try and dodge them. Scheiße. Don't want to be messing around with those things. All I want to do is get my stuff and get out of here. So, I swiftly grabbed the items at the life pod, which included a data box with a propulsion cannon blueprint and a PDA inside the pod itself. I'm going out of here. Let's escape. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, son. That was close. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I was so close. So freaking close. I then focused my attention on the massive wreck nearby, discovering a lightweight high-capacity tank and a few other bits and bobs within the wreck. During my journey back to the base, I stumbled upon Lifepod 6. It was perfect, as I didn't have to search for it. Lifepod 6, I found it. Alright, well, we were supposed to get here at some point. As with many of the other pods, there was a PDA that I had to check out. Afterwards, I went ahead to explore a nearby wreck. It didn't have much for me, although I did find the first fragment for the modification station. I think we have that already. Ah, great stuff. Modification. Oh, bro, we need this. We need this. Before heading out on day 26, I opted to stock up on some food and water by catching as many fish as I could and then prepping them at the fabricator. Once I was satisfied and ready, I set my course to LifePod 19's location, as it was in an area filled with high quality resources. There, I sought after shale outcrops, as those had the best chance of yielding diamonds. I was in my own world, farming the resources I needed without a care in the world, because this place seems rather safe, or so that's what I thought. Suddenly, some weird creature lashed onto me. Oh, what the freak? And started draining my health. I panicked in that moment. How do we get rid of this? Having no idea how to get rid of it, I blanked out and eventually passed out from my injuries. You gotta be kidding me. What the freak was that? Yep, you bet. I had to make the long journey back to my Seamoth using my Sea Glide. However, I did make it and was able to recover all of the items that were left behind. Oh, my diamonds, bro. Were you the one that leached onto me? Well, that didn't deter me from the task at hand. I brushed off that episode and continued farming the resources I needed. Yeah, there we go. More diamonds. Stop hitting my... Oh, look at this thing. Where did this come from? I got you in my sights, buddy. Get the freak out of here. This is copper. I'll take it. Yep. Brilliant. We need some more diamonds. Look at that. A juicy amount of diamonds. Yeah, well, I think it's time for us to get back to base. Okie dokes. Before settling down to work on the base for a bit, I decided to search for LifePod 4 now that I had some information to guide me. So, it is 150 meters northwest of the Aurora's port midsection. Alright, let's go and try and find that thing. Shall we? It turned out to be a tricky journey as I navigated through unfamiliar waters, eventually ending up on the wrong side of the Aurora. I was quite anxious, not knowing if danger lurked nearby. I honestly don't think this is the right way. I think I'm lucky to be alive. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Yeah, my worst fears came true when a giant figure suddenly emerged from the ocean. Holy smokes, what the... Oh, there it is. Oh. That's the Reaper. I saw the freaking Reaper. Oh, it's coming. Oh, whoa. Oh! Jeez. I saw that thing, man. Thankfully, I managed to stay far enough from the Reaper and made it back to the shallows safely. Pressing on with determination, I finally spotted LifePod 4 and retrieved the abandoned PDA found inside the pod.
Integrating new PDA data.
I think that's all we needed. Whoa, am I lucky to be alive? That was just crazy. Went totally the wrong way, saw a freaking Reaper, and survived the day. What more can I ask? On day 29, I decided to work on my base with a few structure upgrades. Of course, to begin the upgrades, I needed a few resources, so I went out to collect as much metal salvage as I could find. Back at the base, after refining the metal, I proceeded to install the new parts. However, things didn't go as planned when I overlooked the integrity of the hull. The base structures buckled under the pressure and water started flooding in. I had to act fast, repairing all of the damaged structures that needed attention to restore the integrity of the hull. From there, I added another foundation for extra support, allowing me to attach a multi-purpose room and a new entrance to the base. Continuing with base upgrades, I proceeded to level up my energy source by crafting a bioreactor. It required fuel, so I went out to pick a few fish that were nearby and filled the bioreactor with some high-protein specimens. Next, I opted to craft a few indoor grow beds to start growing vegetation, not only to provide me with an alternative food source, but also to fuel the bioreactor. Alrighty, my next task was to upgrade my Seamoth modules, which required high-quality materials found in dangerous biomes. This trip took me past the mushroom forest and the bulb zone, then into the blood kelp zone. The new environment was intense, with unfamiliar creatures lurking around. All I knew was that I wasn't planning to stick around any longer than I should. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that the darn... Oh, I knew it! I heard something crazy. Hey, yo! Ooh! What the freak? Why is it there? How am I supposed to get the shrooms? Fortunately, I found a safer area to collect the items needed. A few deep shrooms and some blood oil. I just need a few shrooms and then I'm out of here. Okay? Let's do this, Kamz. What is this? Blood oil. How much do you take? Okay, we'll take 2 of that. I don't want to come back here, so I'll take as much as I can. Why is the music changing? That doesn't sound good for me. Okay. I got my stuff. I got a couple of shrooms. I think I need to head back to base. That's the safest option here. The quest for upgrading my Seamoth took a little longer than expected, as I needed to find magnetite, which was apparently found in the jelly shroom cave. Not knowing what to expect, I kitted out my Seamoth with a defense mechanism and began searching for the entrance to the cave. Right, so I'm looking for magnetite. I'm not entirely sure we're gonna find them here, but we'll take a look. I don't know if I'm going to my doom or what. Doom and gloom. No, it doesn't look like it's here. Oh, frick. We got the jellos. Hey, yo. There you go. You see what happens to you when you mess with me? Get out of my face, son. Oh, I love that. I freaking love that. Upon arriving at the Jelly Shroom Cave, I stumbled upon another Degasi base. I decided to put my magnetite search on hold and explore the base a bit. Interesting. Didn't expect this to happen, but yeah. Now those things hostile or what? At the Degasi base, I found some cool items. Another fragments for the modification station. Oh, there we go. Modification station, that's all we need. A couple of abandoned PDAs, a water filtration machine. Water filtration, alright. Nice! I didn't expect to find this here. And even a bed. The bed was something I wanted for a long time, and I was glad to have finally found one. Oh yeah, finding this base also unlocked another achievement. Follow the Degasi for discovering the Degasi base in the Jelly Shroom Cave. Done with my exploration, I resumed my search for magnetite and managed to spot a few that were scattered around the cave. Wait. Here we go. I got it! I got some magnetite! Righto, I was off to check out LifePod 7. Unfortunately, there weren't any coordinates for this, but I did pick up some clues along the way. Not that I was any better at following these clues, as you may have learned from LifePod 4. Yeah, I did get lost again. I don't see much, man. Is this the right way? Holy freaking smoke. What the actual freak? Should I keep on going? I hear some scurry things, man. However, I knew not to stray too far into the deep. Eventually, after some time, I managed to find my bearings and locate LifePod 7. Where the freak? There we go. There we go. LifePod 7! Oh, you piece of work here. Come here. Take that, you fool! Anybody else want some? Do you want some? I guess not. Huh. Microscopic. Oh, microscope. Okay, cool beans. And toy car. Right there. Flask. PDA. Pick up great cap.
PDA data.
Unusual doll. I wonder who that could be. The freak is that? I'm kidding. I know who that is. Hey, there we go. So I guess that's it for this part. On day 35, I decided to work on my base. I mean, my bed was in the freaking moon pool, for crying out loud. It needed its own space. So, I added another foundation for extra support, installed a next compartment structure for a new entrance, and snapped on a large room. This was going to be my new multi-purpose room. And well, it happened again. I hadn't taken the hull integrity into consideration and made a mess of things. Come on. That's the second time we messed up. So of course the large room ain't gonna work so well for us. We good? Oh no, one more. With that out of the way, I tried once more, adding another foundation and then snapping on the large room. Hull's total now. Oh, we can't use this. To my dismay, the hull integrity was affected yet again, and the base required some repairs as well. I could see things weren't working out, and I sorta had an idea on how to fix it. However, I had to go out to get a few resources first. Back at base, to solve the hull integrity issue, I placed a few bulkheads along the corridors, which greatly increased the strength of the hull, and allowed me to attach the large room without any problems. How we doing? How we doing? We're doing fine? Oh, son. Here we go. Next, I went ahead with reorganizing the base and set up a personal room for myself. Okay. I need glass for that. I will get that soon, but look at this. This is a whole lot of space for us, and brilliant. My next quest was to find the last modification station fragment. I journeyed towards a wreck that I thought might have the fragment, but came out empty-handed. Location number 1 came out empty-handed. I then checked a second wreck in the grassy plateau, and for the second time, I did not find what I was looking for. Sadly, there's nothing. We need to get out of here and check another spot. The thing is, I wasn't planning on giving up, so I tried again and found another wreck to explore. This time, I freaking hit the jackpot and finally found the last piece for the modification station blueprint. Nah. Oh, whoa. There we go. There we go. The modification station fragments. Yes. Afterwards, I stuck around the grassy plateau to farm a few materials to take back to base with me. That's what I like to see. More silver. On day 39, I went straight ahead to craft the items for the modification station. Oh, coral, gold. Okay, we need gold. And that. Well, I thought as much. We need copper. And set off to grab a few extra resources that were needed. We'll take a few of these. Why not? Saves us from picking them up later. Back at base with all the items ready, the modification station was finally placed. Awesome! Look at that! And I got to work on upgrading some of my gear. Starting with my oxygen tank, I upgraded it to an ultra-high capacity tank. Next were the ultra glide fins, as well as crafting a flashy new thermal blade that cooked fish instantly. Well, I guess it was about time to check out the Aurora. I grabbed my gear and everything needed for the trip and made my way to the capital ship. There was so much to explore in the Aurora, starting with the Prawn Bay. Here, I found the prawn suit fragments. Oh, there we go. The prawn suits! Boy! That's what we need. Oh, prawn suit fragments! That's the whole darn prawn suit, man. What do you need fragments for? Right, so there's a second one, and I see the third. Where's the fourth? Power cells. 2 of them! Oh, what the freak? Oh, there's the fourth. I see the fourth. Yeah, there we go. Sweet! Hey, buddy! Let's go. We need fire extinguishers. Next were the living quarters. Most rooms were filled with unimportant items, so I skipped through those quickly. But one room caught my attention, the captain's quarters. Oh, there it is. This is it. 2679. Yes, there we go. Among the various items inside, the most crucial find was the blueprint for the Neptune rocket itself. Food. Oh, the Atera HQ.
Integrating new PDA data.
Neptune escape rocket. Moving on, I made my way to the drive room. Here, I located the engine efficiency module for the Cyclops and the Aurora's drive core. I noticed several breaches in the core, so I promptly pulled out my repair tool and got to work patching them up. This ensured the radiation leak was contained and the core was stabilized. 10. We got 10 to do. There's one right here. There's a couple to do. We should be done. Alright, so I spotted the last one and we should be done here. There you go. This is it. The last repair to be done. There we go. Repairing the drive core also unlocks the achievement Extinction event avoided. Over the next few days, I focused on upgrading my base, adding a multitude of new structures. This included reinforcing the base with foundations and laying out blueprints for new buildings to get a better idea of how things would look. I then spent some time gathering the material to ensure I had everything needed for the job. With the preparations complete, I began constructing the new structures and setting up the base according to my plans. A few final touches remained, such as decorating my bedroom and relocating plants to their new and improved rooms. Not forgetting to add extra support structures to ensure everything stayed sturdy. And there you have it, my friends. My new and improved base. I quite like the way it turned out, though I still think there's room for more improvements. For now, it's exactly what I needed. On day 46, I set out to find the alien containment blueprint, rumored to be near a wreck in the bulb zone. I think this is it. Let's go and grab it quickly. Yes, there we go. Brilliant.
Blueprint acquired.
Of course, while in the area, I couldn't resist exploring the massive wreck nearby. It would have been crazy to pass this opportunity. Unfortunately, the wreck didn't yield much. Most of the items I had already acquired. Oh, we got the modification stuff, man. Oh, let's go. I hear stuff. Anything else? I'm going. Anyways, I managed to gather a few bulb bush seeds before heading back to base. There, I set up some exterior grow beds and planted the seeds collected from the bulb zone. Oh, look at that. Nice. Alrighty, there was just one more crucial alien plant I needed to find in order to craft some high-tier items, the gel sac plant. Fortunately, I found some in a relatively safe place, the mushroom forest. In the heart of the forest stood a colossal tree, and if you took a closer look, there were actually gel sac plants growing around it. Never mind, I found what I'm looking for, so I don't have to really go to the dangerous zone. We'll grab this here. Okay. Oh, we got enough seeds, broskies! Afterwards, I spent some of my spare time farming the important resources found from the shale outcrops in the surrounding area. Copper, we'll take that. Okay, let's just scan out this place. We grab whatever we can. Creature egg. Ooh. An unidentified creature's egg. Oh, and they got shale. Broskies! Oh boy, the time had come for me to finally work on the Cyclops build. I was really excited about this one. However, this particular build required quite a few items to craft. So, I spent a lot of time farming the materials it required. Silver for the electronics, and we have silver right away. What the freak? Quartz for the specialized glass. There should be more. There we go. Thank you. This is the beauty spot. So we have what, 2? We have 5. Let's get one more. Actually. Oh, just get out the way, sonny. And then trying my luck to obtain a couple of stalker teeth. Oh, wait. I see one. Oh, nice. One more. I need one more. Just one more, dude. One freaking more. Come on. Show me what you got. Wait. Oh, it's nothing. Yeah. I'm trying to get teeth, man. Oh, broskies. We got the last one. Yes, there we go. All right, now I'm stealing your metal salvage. Because I need it more than you do. Thank you. Finally, on day 50, with every item acquired, I was able to craft this beautiful piece of machinery and unlocked the 40-foot sub for one achievement. Look at this thing. It's amazing. Oh! I freaking love it. It looks so cool as well. Man, was this freaking awesome. Of course, I had to check it out. And since this was my first time, I had to figure out how it worked, where everything was, and all those good things. Once that was out of the way, I had a chance to take it out for a spin. Oh, look at this. Frick, I'm actually nervous to drive this thing. Yeah, this is crazy, yo. It's huge. I love it. Freaking love it. On day 51, for some weird reason, I had a leak in my bedroom. Not entirely sure what happens there. My guess was that I somehow nicked it with the Cyclops. Anywho, I got down to repairing the leaks. Oh, freak here. We messed it up badly, man. And prepped up for the next assignment, the depth module for the Cyclops. To obtain that module, I had to search around for wrecks, which I believe were located in the Deep Grand Reef. Alrighty, let's keep going. There's more stuff here. I think this is what we need. Let's grab this. Hey, buddy!
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, thank you. Do we have this? I'm not entirely sure. I'll take it. Oh. While out exploring, I went to visit the mushroom forest to grab some lithium pieces to upgrade my Seamoth's depth module. I think this is it. Yeah, baby, let's go. Okay, so we got to farm all around this. Why does this always come up? Let's see how much we can grab from here. During my search, I stumbled upon an interesting creature egg. To me, it looks like the egg that was required to unlock an achievement. Pick up creature egg. Ooh! Wait, bro! This is what we need for one of the achievements. Oh! I think. It looks like it. Back at the base, I set up some storage lockers, as there was no space to keep the haul of items previously attained, and then upgraded the Seamoth's depth module to Mark II. Here we go. ×2. Afterwards, I crafted the alien containment tank and placed the creature egg inside to find out if it was actually the cuttlefish in question. Do we just leave it like this or what? Hey, buddy. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do. Keeping at it, I decided to go ahead with maxing out the Seamoth's depth module. I needed more materials, so I went out to get some. Sorry, but I need that more than you do. It turned out that I missed a few things on my previous visit to the Jelly Shroom Degasi base. Returning to the location, I thoroughly explored the area and discovered additional PDAs that led to a new set of coordinates. Here, there's some here. PDA. Is that it? Oh, yeah. On day 55, my little cuttlefish hatched. Unfortunately, the excitement was short-lived because I had to set it free to unlock the next achievement, man's best friend. Bye. See ya. No, you coming back with me? Oh, no, you can't. Hey, buddy. What's up? Can't take you with me, buddy. That sucks. You have to stay out here and defend for yourself, man. Well, with that grave news, I took to the open ocean, making my way to the new Degasi base and unlocking another achievement, Seamonsters, for finding the Degasi habitat in the Deep Grand Reef. Oh my freaking soul, what is... Oh! There's a squid or something right by the freaking base, bruh. How am I going to get to it? Oh, and I know I hear it. I hear it. I freaking hear it. I freaking hear it. Okay. Stay calm, Kamz. I'm trying to. Where's the squid, bruh? Oh! Get out of here, son. I'm not getting out of this thing. Not anytime soon. Oh, these teleported thingies. Okay. Oh. Get in, get in, get in. Alright, I think we're safe. Sure, what the frick? Oh my soul. What's in here? Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
What is this? Swim charge fins. Alright. What else you have? Coffee machine. Really? Come on, buddy. Single bed. Alright, we don't have a single bed. Could use that maybe in the Cyclops. Cyclops shield generator.
Blueprint.
Brilliant. We made it. Oh, now it's the long way back to base. Great stuff. After a very long time of total silence, I strangely received a radio transmission, giving me the coordinates to LifePod
This
2.
is LifePod 2 coordinates attached.
It sounded important, so I set out to unravel the mysteries of the LifePod. Reaching the location, I found myself in the blood kelp zone. Inside the pod was another abandoned PDA, and that was about it. It seemed to be that this was likely to lead me to a new area, and probably to the cave entrance as well. Is it safe to get out the pod? I mean, Seamoth? I guess so. PDA.
Integrating
What else?
new PDA data.
That's it? You freaking kidding me? That's it? By the way, I found a new mate to play with. Guess what? Oh, never mind, that didn't work. Okay, wait. Hey, there we go. At the same time, brilliant. Oh, we're back up and running. Alright. Enough messing with him, Kamz. Let's get out of here. It was time to tackle a few base upgrades once more. First, I had to gather some resources to prep things up. From metal salvage, then onto stalker teeth, and some quartz from the grassy plateaus. Back at base, I added another observatory, turning it into my new office. I moved everything from the old office, then added a bit of decor to liven up the place, and played around with glass window placements for an added touch of flair. With the office done, I transformed the old space into a cafeteria, adding details to fit in with the theme and snapping on more windows for those breathtaking views. Now, all those glass structures reduced the hull integrity, so I crafted foundations and bulkheads to add reinforcements. Oh yeah, this base was looking mighty fine. I just loved it. Alrighty, for the next few days, I went in search of the nuclear reactor fragments, venturing out to find a specific wreck that I hoped would have the items I needed. However, while trying to locate the wreck, I got disorientated and lost my bearings. Alright, so I don't know where I'm going, okay? This one I cannot seem to find. And I can't go any further because I've got a warning here. I don't want to chance it. I might as well just, I don't know. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. And I don't know where I'm gonna freaking find what I'm looking for. But I ain't going that way. That's for sure. To make matters worse, I had a super close encounter with a freaking Reaper. Oh! What the freak? Hey, yo. Jeez, I didn't expect it to be so freaking close. Where am I going? I'm lost. Where's home? That way. Holy smokes. I'm not looking back. Where the freak did I go? What the actual freak, bro? Well, after that episode, I was shooketh and decided to give it a rest. I tried again the next day to find that darn wreck, but again, I lost my way and couldn't figure out what was happening. Yeah, we're not in a good space. Plus, I met up with our friend the Reaper again. It's a good thing I backed off as quick as I could. Not entirely sure what I need to do. So, don't know if I want to give this one a rest. It seems like we're going in the wrong direction. That's for sure. Anyways, yeah, let's get back to base. Again, for the second day, empty-handed. Finally, on the third day of searching, I had a breakthrough and found the wreck I had spent days looking for. Oh, there it is. There it freaking is. This is what I was looking for all this time. So, hopefully, this has what I need. The good news is that it had a nuclear reactor fragment. Okay, let's quickly scan this. Is this... Oh, yes, it is. It is. It freaking is. Can't believe it. After 3 days of searching for this thing, we got something. Where's this warp up, bro? The bad news is it only had 1 freaking fragment, and I needed 3. Great stuff. Darn it. So close, man. So freaking close. On day 64, I started prepping to craft the prawn suit by farming the required resources. I also spotted a group of stalkers popping their teeth out, so I decided to use this opportunity to gather as much stalker teeth as possible. Then, on day 65, my friends, the prawn suit was created, unlocking the achievement Ordered the Prawn, and also granting me the ultimate power to take on the waters of the deep. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm right next to you. Give you a couple of jabs there. Come on, buddy. What are you running away for? Come back here. Ah, there we go. You're not so tough now, hey, buddy. Huh? Get wrecked. In need of 1 more fragment for the prawn suit's grappling arm, I decided to venture out to one of the wrecks where I could possibly find the missing piece. Alright, I think that's a good enough spot for me to chill. Need to get in here and check out this spot. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh, this is it? Grappling arm. Yes. That's what we needed. Thank you. I don't know if I'll be able to craft it because I need nickel and stuff. And that's in a very dangerous spot. What is this? Crap, we do have that. And this, my friends, swim fins. Don't I have that already? I do. Let's see what else we got here before we make our way back to base. Fire suppression system. Alright. Awesome. Alrighty. In order to get some of the upgrades for the prawn suit, I needed to gather some high tier resources found in a really nasty cave. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay. Gotcha. Let's try and grab as much as we can from here. Navigating to the location, I eventually found what I was looking for. I found it! I freaking found it! This is where we need to go. Alright. Great stuff! I don't know if those things are crazy enough to take me on there. Yeah, but this is where we need to go. Look at this! Freaking beautiful. I think this is where my sea moth chills at, and I need to go down there. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Is this it? Yeah! Alright. It looks like stones. We'll try and get as much as I can because I do not want to come back here ever again. I probably will. Maxing out my inventory the previous day, I didn't get the chance to stock up on blood oil. So, I had to go out again to pick up a few. Alright, what is this again? Blood oil. Ah. Let me get as much as I can. I think that's about it. Whoop! Let's go! Let's go! Incoming! Then returned to the base to craft the upgrade I wanted for the prawn suit, choosing the depth module, along with the jump jet upgrade and 2 new arm attachments, the drill arm and the grappling arm. Afterwards, I took the prawn suit out for a test drive to see what these new upgrades could do. Oh man! This is sweet stuff! Look at this fool. Come here. What are you trying to do? Buddy, take that. You're trying to mess with me. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come here. There. Take that. And that. I wanted to rearrange the base a bit and add a few structures to it, like a second moon pool for the prawn suit. So I went ahead to tear down the structures that needed to be replaced. Unfortunately, it wasn't as straightforward as I thought, because the storage lockers were in the way and they were filled with loot. Yeah, I had to reposition them and transfer the loot inside. It was just what I needed. More inconvenience. Afterwards, I was finally able to remove the scanner room. Once all the obstacles were out of the way, I placed a few support structures to reinforce the strength of the hull. Next, I played around with a few ideas of how I wanted the base to look, mapping out the required structures with blueprints. Satisfied with the layout of the base, the grind of collecting the materials began. Tons of titanium were required, so I opted to look for some metal salvage. Then it was off to the grassy plateaus to farm up some quartz and a few other odds and ends. Back at the base, after cooking up a storm at the fabricator, I proceeded to construct the blueprints I had laid out, crafting my second moon pool for the prawn suit, then replacing the scanner room, and so on. However, having that many structures at the base took a toll on the power supply. The easiest way to fix this issue was to add a few solar panels to boost the energy output. Also, the hull integrity for the base was pretty low. To help increase its strength, I placed a few more bulkheads wherever I could. Then, it was back to finishing up the base build, adding in a few more exterior grow beds to the mix. Here we go, peeps! The upgrade to the base has been completed. I'll give you a quick tour of what's going on here. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be the last one, but for now, this part has been done. So we got a few more solar panels here to help with the electricity problems, and a couple of things we've added inside. We'll check it out sooner or later. And here we got a couple of grow beds with some creep vine, some what is this? A bulb bush and gel sacks. Brilliant. Inside we have, yeah, welcome AT. A little friend here, the cuttlefish. Would love to name him Flabber or something. I will have to put in some things here as well. It seems a bit lonely for you, buddy. What is that freaking noise? What the frick is that? Anyways, here's our cafeteria with our modification station. What? No, mate. It cannot be. What is that freaking noise? Better not be you, cuttlefish. Sounded menacing. Anyways, our two moon pools with our Cyclops destroyed by something. Don't really know what, but I'll have to fix that. Then our prawn suit. Brilliant place for everything. And here is our storage containment area and crafting area and stuff. Yeah, a little cramped for space, but it will do. And over here we have our scanner room. Let's quickly go and check that. Beautiful views. No, I took out the glass cams. Oh, frick. I thought the last one I had. Well, I can put that now. Completely forgot. The last one I had a window. That's what I was gonna say. Beautiful views. There we go. It's night, so we can't really see much. And up here we have the living quarters. Some awesome posters. We got an office area. Check out our Cyclops and well, 180 views. Can't say 360. Well, we do have sort of 360 views. And here as well, we got our bed and some storage, personal items we picked along the way, and it's looking rather neat. Here's our bioreactor room. And here we got a room full of grow beds with balbo trees or something like that. Balbo. And another room full of grow beds. We have potatoes, Chinese potatoes. Thank you very much, actually. I do need to eat. Now the focus was on upgrading my Cyclops to get it ready for the grand journey into the depths of the ocean. So, I ventured out in search of the sonar upgrade for the Cyclops. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ooh, come here. Break my soul. I don't have... Oh. I don't have freaking, oh, how did I not get any? Oh my goodness, we're gonna get wrecked. Oh, okay, okay. We can do this though. I'm gonna try and do it with this. But health that we have, it should be good. I don't know why I didn't carry a first aid kit, but we don't have it. And that's just great. There we go. This should be it. I hope so. Sonar upgrade. Brilliant. What is this? Open supply. Please tell me there's a nutrient block. Freak! Okay, let's get out of here. We got what we need. And now, my friends, it's time for us to go because we don't have much to help us here with. Also giving that nuclear reactor another try as I kept an eye out for the fragments. So, there's a couple of things we must scan here. Please tell me these are the parts, because I don't want to go any deeper. I'm freaking scared, okay? I've got some parts here that I haven't seen before. Let's get our scanner out. Yeah, I do have medkits this time around. Please tell me this is it. Oh, please. Oh! Oh! Thank you very much. I don't need to do anything else. There you go. That's it. The two that I needed. Well, before getting down to the business end of things, I took some time off to reorganize the base, adding in a few extra storage lockers and sorting out all of the collected resources, transferring them into lockers specifically assigned to each item. So far, we have silver, gold, lubricants, medkits, and all of these stuff sorted out. So, a few more to go. With that out of the way, it was time for the big prep, as I made sure to gather everything required for the descent to the lava zone. First, I focused on gathering the materials needed for upgrading the Cyclops modules. Oh, this is lead? Or lithium, broskies! Oh, I should have brought my prawn suit. This looks like a lithium deposit. Oh, buddy. We can get that as well. Returning to base with all those juicy goods, I got down to crafting the upgrades. We've got the sonar, then the shield generator, and decoy tube. Next, I prepped several crafting stations essential for the journey, from the power cell charger to the battery charger, as well as the fabricator and all of the other important stations. I also added extra storage lockers, plant pots for food, and a bed, just in case. Just when I thought I was done with prepping, I pulled out more items to craft. But no worries, we'll get through this quickly. For this part of the prep, I gathered materials to keep on hand for crafting the items you see at the top right corner of the screen. I then upgraded my suit and stocked up my Cyclops with everything I needed. It was about that time to make my descent to the lava zone. I wasn't really looking forward to this part, to be honest, but I knew it had to be done. Oh boy, did I have some obstacles to get through. To be fair, there was just one scary episode where I had to get past a ghost Leviathan at the entrance to the cave. Going straight for that darn thing, but what else can I do? Oh, it's coming. Alright, you know what? Could you move, please? Oh, snap. I see a clear way. No, I don't see a clear way. Could you please go? I'm at 59%. How is that possible? Oh, here he comes. It's stuck. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, we attack. Oh, okay. Deploy. Let's go. I don't know how I'm gonna go. Frick, I'm stuck here. Okay, take it easy, Kamz. Take it easy. You can get through this. Oh, can get through this. Where's the freaking exit, bro? Yeah, bro. I'm trying to navigate through these things, man. Well, at least you got past the Leviathan.
External hull damage detected.
Why? I need to get past this Leviathan first, buddy. If I can do anything else. Let me go and check things out here. Great stuff. Okay, we got this. Repair. We got this. Come on, man. Where's your darn, Oh, there it is. Holy smokes. That was crazy, but at least we got through that part. I don't see anything else. We good? Oh no, there it is. I then went on to explore an interesting alien structure spotted along the way, known as the Disease Research Facility. This unlocked the Follow the Lost River achievement. Come on, help me out here. There you go, buddy. Alright. The only interesting thing that happened here was that the infection I had started to spread. The rest was about gathering more information. Oh no, what is happening? No! I still have years to live. Help me! Alright, well, you know what? Ah, frick. What am I doing? Skeletal remains. Continuing with the dive to the lava zone, I had to navigate the Cyclops through one of the most challenging parts of the descent. Remember, I had no experience piloting this machine, so I was experiencing all of this for the first time. Things are about to get crazy. Oh, yeah, crazy. I'm not liking this one bit, bro. Where the frick am I? It's the lava zone. Seems like it. Oh, which way do I go? After getting through that tricky part of the dive, I made my way to the lava zone. There, kyanite was spotted, an important ingredient for some high-tier parts. I had to stop by to grab some. Oh, there's kyanite everywhere here. So I'm just gonna... wait, get some. Come on, baby. Let's get that juice. Oh, I'm just drilling them kyanites. I did find a diamond. I need one more, I think. Look at that. Look at that kyanite. I mean, that's just me. And I'm trying to fill up my prawn suit here with all these good stuff. Returning to the Cyclops, I went straight ahead to upgrade my prawn suit's depth module. From there, it was off to the lava castle in search of the thermal plant. Did I mention that I had to get past a freaking colossal sea dragon leviathan? Yeah, that was a bit of a tricky one. By the way, this unlocked the thermal activity achievement. Got that in a cycle. Oh my goodness. There's a freaking dragon there. Where's the castle, man? I think it's there. Holy smokes. I need to go back down here. I think it's much safer if we go this way. Then, at the thermal plant, I found a whole lot of ion cubes and one of the most important items, the blue tablet. Thank you very much. I also experienced some weird visions from a strange figure. What? Where are you? What the frick was that, man? And found the alien thermal plant as well. Alien thermal plant. Very sweet. Let's grab this. Primary containment facility. I had to make it back to the Cyclops, but that darn Leviathan wasn't going to make things easy for me. Oh, right there. Of course it'll be right there. Uh-oh. Going inside. I'm going inside. Let me go inside. Oh, come on. Holy smokes. It's all me. It's all me. Frick. Can you leave, please? Alright, we gotta wait for it to go away. Luckily, this cave had some small fish, so I could get some type of water in. It's gone.
Seek fluid in.
I know. I think it's time for us to go. Yeah. That way. I'm not looking back. I'm just going. I'm just freaking going, man. There we go. Sweet, made it. Well, there was only one more thing to do, and that was to get to the primary containment facility. Okay, I need to go there. Need to beat this thing towards it. Come on, come on. Oh please, oh please. Oh please. Don't see me. Come on, there we go. Where is it? I don't see it. Just keep on going, Kamz. What are these things? They're gonna attack me? Would you guys protect me if I get into trouble? I highly doubt it. Fortunately, I managed to get to the containment facility without much trouble and unlocked the 14,000 leagues under the sea achievement. Now, this is where things got a whole lot more interesting. You see, I had to search for the figure in my visions, which led me to what I believe was the Sea Emperor Leviathan. Hello? Anybody? Wait. Hey, yo! Hold up! Oh, scheiße, what?
Are you here to play?
Well, I am playing a game. Yeah?
They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me.
I'm sorry.
Now they're gone.
What can I do for you?
We have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
No. We swim with the current. No problem. I can swim with the current. Turns out, she needed my help in obtaining hatching enzymes to hatch her young.
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
In order to craft the enzymes, I had to travel to different biomes using the portals within the containment facility to obtain different plant samples. From the mushroom zone for the fungal sample to the bulb zone for the bulb bush seeds. Bulb bush. There you go. Then on to grabbing the eye stalk seeds, the ghost weed. There we go. Ooh, no, I hear something that's really bad. Let's get out of here. ASAP. Bye. And lastly, the sea crown seeds. Afterwards, I had to get back to the Cyclops to craft the enzyme. Let's get that enzyme going. There we go. Brilliant. However, when returning to the containment facility, the freaking sea dragon Leviathan was alerted to my presence and gave me one heck of a run. Gotta go slow here. Well, not slow, fast. And inside. Okay, bob and weave, Kamz. Bob and weave. Oh, bob and weave. Come on. Help me. Come on, let's go. I'm not dirty back. Ain't gonna look. I'm just gonna go. Yes. Do we make it? Yes. Hey, buddy. We outran you. Thankfully, I made it past that darn freak of nature and on to saving the Sea Emperor's young with the enzymes. Incubator. There we go. Sweet. Hey, buddy. I'm glad you're with me. We got these things going out. Yeah, buddy. We done now? Are we good? Well, I have done what you asked me to. Could I get the cure? Something? Sea Emperor Juvenile. Hey. Wait, what's happening to you?
My young are swimming for the shallows.
Yeah.
I thank you.
Oh, well.
Their freedom is
My pleasure.
end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep? And
This
then
also allowed me to get the cure for my disease and unlock the optimal health achievement. Thank you for
carrying
this.
seas to a new land,
Yeah.
or a creature so small.
Oh, what's
it
happening
sees
to
the
me?
balance between the grains of
Jeez.
sand. Farewell, friend.
Farewell. Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome. Self-scan. We did it. Optimal health cured.
Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Ain't that something? It's time to make our way out of here, huh? Getting back to the base wasn't that difficult somehow. I sort of found my inner spidey sense and grappled my way to the Cyclops in record time. Not even the sea dragon knew what happened. I then made it back to the cave entrance and found that the ghost Leviathan was missing. From there, it was smooth sailing back to the base. Considering I didn't have much time left, I spent the next few days crafting the Neptune rocket. From gathering the different materials required to crafting each part of the rocket itself. Then, finally, on day 99, the Neptune rocket was ready.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
So, my friends, the Neptune rocket has been built. I just have to do one more thing before we can leave this planet. That is to turn off that super huge weapon. But I'm going to take a closer look at what we have here. And we need to do one more achievement. Well, two more. One is to leave this planet, and the second one is to use this time capsule. Alright, yeah, take a look at my base, what I did here for the 100 days. Alright, I think I'm gonna change my message here. Hi, this is Kamz. I'll leave you one of this gold and silicone rubber. How's that? Maybe a beacon just to help you out.
Time capsule ready.
Whoever it is. Yeah, there we go. The final task that needed to be taken care of was deactivating the giant alien cannon. Aha, there we go. Finally found the control room and this darn thing. I think now we can turn things off here. Yeah, mate. We all good. That stings a little. But should do the job. Yes! You're deactivated, buddy. It's time for you to go to sleep. And I need to find my way out of here in the dark. Jeez, that is scary. There you go, my friends. Day 100. It was time to leave this beautiful planet and unlock the 2 last achievements. Leave only time capsules and go among the stars. Oh boy! Here we go! We're ready for this. It's so exciting. Launch rocket. Let's freaking go! The last 2 achievements done. We're ready to get off this planet.
Launch in
10, 9,
7.
come on.
6, 5.
Birdies, you gotta get out the way.
2, 1.
Oh, here we go. This is it. This is freaking
Time
it.
capsule jettisoned.
That's amazing. What a freaking beautiful experience. We made it. We freaking made it.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, what? Broskies. What the frick?
Orbital debris field clear.
Are you be kidding me?
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Is this still right? Am I still okay? I mean, I did all this work.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
It seems like we're okay.
Engaging ion boosters.
All
in
good.
3,
2, 1. Let's go! Oh, this beauty. I guess this is it, huh? We're done. Finito!